Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 3 of Let's Play Battlefield Vietnam. As the battle for Ap Bac rages on, we have decided on a new course of action. We are going to launch an assault on the very center of this cancerous ARVN growth that is attempting to stifle the voice of the people of the Mekong Delta. We are going to strike at their very own airbase. We are going to capture their planes and their helicopters, their bombs and their tanks and their guns. We are going to turn their weapons against them, and we are going to strike back with great power, with great might. We shall strike fear into the hearts of the enemies. Let's try and avoid the American bombs, however, while we're at it, because in their desperation, they are turning to bombing their very own bases. The moral bankruptcy of the American cause is clear to see. But nonetheless, we have these imperialist troops over here who attempt to fight in the name of their evil. Well, these evil ways will not be tolerated here. No siree. We will capture this base, we will capture their weapons, we will defeat them. It is only a matter of time. For fuck's sake! Why can't we have a victory for once? Please riddle me this. Please answer this question for me. Why? Why can't we for once take out the American imperialist rascals and liberate our fatherland? Why? Please tell me this in the comment section if you can. Because I'm not going to let the imperialists vanquish me. Not here and not now, at the very least. We must continue our patriotic assault against the American bases. But first of all, we must liberate our very own villages. We must go into battle without fear. Fight as though there were no tomorrow. For if we do not win, there will be no tomorrow for Vietnam. We have got to guarantee a better future for this country. Since we're losing once more, the Americans once again have the advantage. No surprise there. We're going to scuttle the truck. We've got our comrades to bail out by kindly suggesting to them that they cannot breathe in underwater. And now we're going to suggest that they follow us for our grand assault upon the American base. Because we are bleeding points like there is no tomorrow. We're losing them, we're collapsing, and I am very frustrated. We have no bases, we have no ground, and although we're dealing heavy casualties to the Americans, they are just not enough. We're gonna get another comrade of ours here to follow us into the base. We are going to seize this center of evil from the Americans. And this is not a question, but simply an affirmation of our patriotic struggle. Because our final base is coming under siege, we are almost bound to lose. We can't seize this base since it would take 10 minutes, and 10 minutes we'd have lost by now. So instead, we shall do what we can and hijack an American helicopter. Perhaps an American plane would be better, but I'm not too good at piloting those things. So we'll go with the helicopter. It's got machine guns, and that's enough for me. Let's retake this base from the imperialists. Let's do it now, while we can. And would you look at that, they've taken our scooters, they're taking our land, they're taking what is rightfully ours, and I don't have enough time to capture this. We're losing the battle, we're losing everything, we're losing the Mekong Delta. And this game is honestly just a piece of balls. We've got to retake the revolutionary base areas. Vietnam has no future if we do not. It's a pity that we can't get any comrades on board the helicopter. Although, we just need to capture bases. We've lost the battle though, this is quite obvious. We're going to have to retreat into the jungle and continue our patriotic campaign elsewhere. The Mekong Delta campaign just wasn't meant to be so far. But we'll draw the Americans in. We've dealt heavy casualties to them up until this point, and we'll continue to deal heavy casualties to them, and they'll be forced to come deeper and deeper into this conflict. We've temporarily been evicted from Ap Bac, but at what cost for the Yankees? They've lost over 150 men. They've taken higher casualties than we have, which is nonetheless a very good thing, because they are far less capable of sustaining their casualties than we are. We are fighting and we are bravely resisting against the Americans. And although we may not win, we shall make sure that the Americans remember that Ap Bac was not an easy battle. And it was not one that they can truly celebrate. Come on, hit! Fuck's sake, okay. We've lost the battle, that much is obvious. But we are certainly not going to lose the war. These first defeats are simply a technique through which we shall lure the American imperialists into Vietnam. They shall go deeper and deeper until they are no longer able to leave, and then we shall strike them decisively in the name of our glorious guerrilla liberation movement. If you're enjoying the series so far and want to show your support, do not forget to leave a like and a comment and to subscribe to my channel for a free year's supply of Simonov rifle ammunition. I've been the Nerd Gamer, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for today.